All right, let's get into some news you can use, I guess, man.
Let's try.
Hamas has agreed to a peace deal pushed by, I says pushed by President Trump, yes, as well as several others, the British Prime Minister and more, to end the war in Gaza and return the hostages 2 years after they attacked Israel October 7th. It's a new humanitarian step. So he said they made an announcement, proud to announce that Israel and Hamas have both signed off on the first phase of the peace plan. That means that all the hostages will be released very soon. Israel will withdraw their troops to an agreed upon line as the first steps. So the next step will be that after the hostages are exchanged and returned, and Israel backs up, then Hamas has to demilitarize completely the Gaza Strip. Demilitarize it completely. Once they do that, it's theirs to do whatever. Yeah. That's at least the plan going forward. So it's a great first step if you're getting prisoners back and getting a stoppage of shooting each other. I think that's great.
Right.
Yeah. Now, still don't know if Greta Thunberg is still over in Israel.
What did I just see something about? She was like claiming that she got beat somewhere to death or whatever. I don't know.
She wasn't saying that. She was just talking about the conditions that she was being held in Israel, which I suspect aren't nearly as bad as she might be letting on. But she was on that flotilla or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
They were headed to the Gaza Strip, and Israel stopped them and detained them.
Right. And we were all like, "Oh no."
Well, because in theory, it's a war zone, and you can't just have civilians, random civilians, running up in a war zone. Because if she gets killed, it's a bad look for the world. It's not a good idea.
Right. Right.
But some people are unhappy that they have detained her. I was surprised she came out of the climate lane. That's normally her lane is the climate lane.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is going on here in the news that you need to know about. Apparently, different judges saying different things about Trump trying to deploy National Guard to Portland and Chicago. I think both will end up having National Guard there. Probably both need National Guard there. Did you see the other day? It was pretty wild. And I don't remember if it was Portland or Chicago as one of them. But there were some of the, I guess, ICE people.
Okay.
And all these vehicles surrounded them.
Oh.
And blocked them in and basically were assaulting. And it was crazy. It was pretty wild, man, to see that. So, yeah, you might need to do something over there. I don't know.
Right.
What else is going on? The federal shutdown continues. Normally, it's not that big a deal. Hopefully, it won't go too much longer and become a bigger deal. Because it does start to, as you go, you start to get into people getting paid. For example, I have a client right now who is using financing with Fannie Mae. It's called HomePath, and it's for first-time buyers, special program they have.
Right.
And it's a really good program. But because of the government shutdown, her closing is on pause until that shutdown ends. So we can't close on her house until that shutdown ends. So it does have impact on people directly.
That's crazy.
It is kind of wild, isn't it? Let's see. A black bear believed to have fatally attacked a camper near Sam's Throne Campground was tracked and shot. The victim had earlier sent photos of a bear to family members. So they did get that bear and kill that bear. Governor Huckabee unveiled a pilot program to assist people in crisis, housing, jobs, health care in 3 counties. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. She announced a pilot program designed to connect some Arkansans in crisis with local faith and community partners, named the 1033 Initiative for the parable of the Good Samaritan in the Bible. It'll use Restore Hope's Hope Hub online platform that links people in need with community partners who can coordinate housing, healthcare, and job assistance. That's pretty good, though.
Right.
That really is pretty good. It's a 12-month pilot. It's going to focus for now on residents in Pulaski, Union, and Pope counties. So it'll serve, 300 to 500 Arkansans The program was developed through the governor's faith-based initiatives office, the White House Faith Office, the Arkansas Department of Human Services, Arkansas Department of Commerce.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. That's kind of interesting, though. That's the first I've heard of that. Google, did you hear about Google?
Yeah, man.
That
All
they're
about
going to
it.
invest $4 billion here in Arkansas?
Really?
Yes. Yeah, they're coming here. In West Memphis, Google's investing $4 billion in a cloud AI data center.
Okay.
Energy Arkansas will supply power, and Google plans $25 million in local energy upgrades and workforce development. So that's pretty big for us. Next door in Memphis, and I just learned this, that Elon Musk has that XAI
Oh,
in Memphis now,
really?
and that's where their headquarters. It's massive. It's massive. So all of a sudden, this region
It's
is
just
really
popping
heating
off,
up.
right?
Yeah, can you imagine if maybe
Again, called it.
10 years from now, if West Memphis is the best city in Arkansas?
I don't know if it's new or not, or if I just hadn't noticed it, but there's a new, to me it's new. There is a Tesla dealership going up on the highway heading out towards Jacksonville.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep, right there. Just
Wow.
around after just after
Brand
the
new one, huh?
Yeah, they're not a car there yet that I saw, so that's what I was like.
That's interesting.
I don't know if maybe it was there and was
Well-
old or it just popped up, but
I'll tell you what else too, because with Tesla, you can't just take that to Bob's shop.
well, and that's
You can't just
kind
go to
of
Firestone. So
yeah.
probably they'll have a certified Tesla repair facility on site, I bet.
right.
So that will also help all the other Tesla drivers who come in and
It wouldn't
get
surprise
repairs.
me. It looked like it was a nice
Yeah,
building.
because I don't think there was anywhere near here that if you had a problem, you could take it to.
Right.
I think it had to be towed like some crazy amount.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Mistress said, taking over farmland and raising our energy bills, look into how it affects folks that live around those. Yeah. Specifically, are you talking about the ones Google, or are you talking about Google and the Tesla AI?
Wait. What?
Mistress, they were going to build it in Saline County, but were afraid of copper theft. That's right. No, that is exactly right. The copper theft is just too high in Saline. They couldn't risk it. Matter of fact, we are now the state is exploring the use of nuclear energy, more of that. They're thinking about maybe even building a couple of mini nuclear plants. Think about nuclear one in Dardanelle, only a smaller footprint. So also read that for the first time in history, I guess, at least according to one report that I read, that there was more renewable energy used than coal-based energy on the planet. Now, I don't know, and I only read one report that said that.
right.
But I thought, well, if that is the case, what's anybody bitching about? That's pretty damn good in a
Right.
short time.
Congratulations, you won.
Yeah, if you're over half renewable energy furnishing the planet, that's
And that's what
That's
you're
pretty-
talking about, like electric
yeah,
vehicles.
electric. I'm
and-
talking about all electric. Period.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's everything. Yeah.
The solar panels. Yeah.
Yeah. All that.
Cool.
Let's see what else is going on. That models project a radar-dominated outburst for the Draconid meteor shower. That's October 8th. It says most meteors will be pretty faint to see, I guess, this time. So it won't be as easy to see. I don't know if it's just something to do with the environment, or
Is that all with the comet that's supposed to hit us and destroy the Earth and all that?
I think that one already. Well, no, the
that
comet's
one
still
passed.
coming, but the other one passed us already. The one that was supposed to be a spaceship or whatever they said, it wasn't.
Yeah, that was
It
supposed to be our alien contact.
It wasn't. It just went on by. Just moved on by. You know what I'm saying?
What was that thing called? God, it was years ago, man. Some comet came by and a whole bunch of people like drank Kool-Aid and
yeah.
what the hell
I think
was
that's
that?
a movie, man.
No, it was a real thing that
You
happened.
talking about
wasn't
the
it?
Jim Jones one?
No.
Something more recent.
No, dude. This was forever ago. This was like when I was
This
just
was a
becoming
Jim-
like probably going into like teenage
It's
years.
probably Jim Jones.
It was like some cult or something.
Yeah,
and
that's the Jim Jones code. They,
Oh,
they
okay.
literally drank the Kool-Aid.
Haley's Comet.
Yeah.
That was it. They were all supposed to like catch a ride on the comet. And
They thought a spaceship was coming to whatever to take them to.
Yeah. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy.
I was waiting for that to happen again.
Walt Disney, get this, are you ready? What do you think they're doing? The economy's tough. Everybody's on the struggle.
Right.
Their numbers are down, right? I told you that the other day, that their theme park numbers have really struggled, right?
Right.
So what do you think the smart move would be?
Well, the smart move would be like run a special or something.
That might be it.
Right. I would think so. Maybe give a discount,
That would be a pretty good
special
idea.
family weekend price.
Sounds pretty good.
Just off the top of my head.
Yeah. No, they're going to raise ticket prices.
I figured. Yeah.
Yeah. At two of their major theme parks, those price hikes took effect Wednesday at Walt Disney World in Orlando and Disneyland in Anaheim. So, yeah, they said Disney parks offer a full day of experience each day with ticket, hotel, and dining, blah, blah, blah. So now.
Great commercial voice there,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. The park's tier 6. Tier 6. How many tiers do you have?
6.
1 day ticket used on the busiest, highest demand days rose $18 to $224 an adult. That's 126% in the past decade.
I still just.
1 day, 224, one adult. Not counting food, not counting anything except being there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The popular 5-day Park Hopper Pass that grants access to Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure rose to $655.
Jeez. That's just for 2 parks.
Yeah. The Lightning Lane Multi-Pass rose to $34 when purchased ahead of time. That's in addition to your ticket.
That's what gets you through the lines
Fast
quicker,
Pass,
right?
that's right.
Yeah.
The park, Disneyland's Inspire Key, that's their highest tier annual pass, increased to $1,899. The next one went down a little bit. No, it climbed $1,474. Yeah. In Orlando, Walt Disney World raised its peak 1 day ticket price $10 to $209. So, man, yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Right.
Disneyland's Tier 0 1 day ticket, that's for the least busy day.
That's to sit on the outside with a cup and beg for change.
Sniff Mickey's ass.
Right.
Smells like Disney. It's $104 for adults and $98 for kids on the shitty days. That ticket's there's 38 days in the year that you can get that ticket price. So I'm certain they're not the days that most people would want to go.
Me Wildly's on. She says Lightning Lane is a joke. I was wondering. I was like, how do they get it? Let me guess. Then you get a whole bunch of people that all have the Lightning
That's
Pass
right.
and are waiting. And they're like, so look, for an extra $200,
So your line,
you can go in the Lightning and Thunder Lane.
that's right. Your lightning lane moves about 6 minutes faster than the rest of them. You won't be there 3 hours. You'll be there 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Right.
It's worth $34, right? What else is going on here that you need to know about? Let's
That's why I've never gone to Disney and
let's
never
see.
will.
The Chicago beat Milwaukee 4-3 in Game 3 to remain alive in the National League Division Series. So that's a pretty big deal.
So basketball's starting to wrap up, or
Basketball is starting in the NBA.
it's just starting. Okay.
Yeah, in the NBA it is. It's wrapping up college football. Well, no, not even college football. It's not even wrapped up.
I mean, it will
No.
be here in the next couple months. But
Yeah, but it's still a ways to go.
Yep.
New York is eliminated after a loss to Toronto, closing the Yankee postseason bid. That was a big thing, man. The Toronto Blue Jays moving on, beat the Yankees. For the upcoming matchup, Tennessee will be without starting cornerback Jermod McCoy. There's some other injuries. By the way, Tennessee is a huge favorite over Arkansas.
Oh yeah.
About 12 points, I think,
Oh, yeah.
is so almost 2 touchdowns. You think that
I said
the
yesterday,
the
man.
change in coaching is going to?
Yeah, I said their season's done.
You think it's just
I
done?
just think,
No chance.
Who all do they have coming up?
No chance that Petrino could work some magic and all of a sudden, bag up a series of wins.
Let me see here. Let me look at the schedule. What's the rest of their schedule? Do you know off the top of your head?
Hell no.
You don't? Okay.
I don't. No, I
All
don't know
right.
anybody. I don't
So
even know
let's
my
see.
schedule off the top of my head,
Right?
much less theirs.
All right. So they've got, Tennessee coming up. Okay, yeah, Tennessee's going to kill him. Texas A&M. Maybe Auburn. Maybe. I'll say a maybe to Mississippi State.
Mm-hmm.
Then LSU and Texas, dude. It's all over. And then Missouri.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Does
That's a pretty rough end of the.
Doesn't
I mean, they
sound
waited like I get they had to get rid of him, but they also did it at the part where they're getting ready to really go into the strength of their schedule as far as games go.
They had to get rid of him. I mean,
yeah,
honestly.
but oof.
I mean, what choice did they have there? I mean, they apparently. By the way, this is not sports, but apparently Iggy Azalea had another sex tape leak or something. It's a big, apparently, being memed all over the place. Do you know who Iggy Azalea?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of her.
Yeah, well, I've seen her before. I don't know much about her other than she raps.
Right,
She's
that's
from
about
England.
it. Yeah,
I think that's what I know. I don't think it's the first time she's been naked or in a sex tape, to be honest. Philadelphia faces New York Thursday night football. Bettors eyeing Saquon Barkley's rushing yards despite his slow start. Eagles favored in a divisional clash. Yeah, I don't know. Eagles probably will get that. The Giants have been pretty scrappy. But
spazzing out over there,
most
man.
of our games at the end of this season is all in the top 10. We're screwed.
That's kind of like I'm not trying to talk
up,
trash
Bob?
about it, but that's kind of how I was looking at it. Like, oof.
Yeah. AP Top 25 dropped Penn State and Texas after Week 6 losses. Miami surges to number 2. Ohio State, still number 1.
Yeah.
Still number 1. Had a very convincing win this past weekend.
Did you?
Yeah. Washington was supposed to be a pretty credible threat.
Yeah.
And we beat the hell out of them.
Good deal, man.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Good Razorbacks, we did not beat anybody.
No.
Or meet.
Wolverines beat Wisconsin.
Yeah. That's good.
It was a good game, man.
That is good. Chicago's debuting a season-long VHM patch on their jerseys to honor Virginia Hollis McCaskey, the late owner who passed February. The NFL is now navigating international games in Ireland and London. By the way, your rival, Michigan State, I assume that's one of your rivals.
I mean, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Experts say UCLA over Michigan State's a good bet. Indiana, Oregon's looming as top 10 battle featuring Heisman contenders. That's going to be a good battle. Yeah, I think Oregon is always a good team.
Yeah.
Indiana, not so much in football, but looking pretty good now, I guess. In basketball, let's see. The Toronto faces Sacramento in an exhibition preseason game. They're testing some new lineups. What else? Top 25, UConn leads women in the rankings. I saw that the WNBA ladies were demanding, they're unionizing and demanding better pay and things like that, you know. And I'm like, how about you bring in more people? Try that. Try dunking the ball.
Right.
Bring somebody in to watch the game. And then maybe you'll have more money. That's
This with the WNBA?
Yeah, that's how it kind of works. You know, I know they don't want it to work that way.
Probably
but it does.
hire the dildo thrower.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Maybe not, beat up the number one player in the league so bad that she can't play.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark sitting at home because she got beat up so much.
It shows you how much I know. I didn't even,
Yeah. Tennessee is a 13.5-point favorite. I'm sorry.
All right.
So, 2 touchdowns.
USC is 2.5 over Michigan this week. So
I saw, too, that LeBron James he posted some kind of picture that said the second decision. If you remember, he did a thing called The Decision when he left Cleveland for Miami.
yeah,
And he was kind of skewered for it at the time. But, a lot of time's passed now. Oops. And anyway, so people are speculating. I'm speculating that this might be his last year.
Yeah.
This may be LeBron's last year. Yeah, to be honest. And it would all make sense to me. I mean, they went out and got DeAndre Aikens. They got Luka, and Luka is all of a sudden fit like he was when he first came to the NBA. He's lost some of that beer fat that he's been carrying around.
Oh, gotcha.
I think they're trying to make a run. I think he might have one run left in him. It'd be cool if he were able to go out with one. I think it's cool. Some people might not, but
Right.
I mean, if you end on that, I mean, look, the guy's like 40. He's played 23 seasons, 23 years.
Yeah,
in
he's
the
had
NBA.
a storied career, man. I mean,
And
it's
he's
about time.
Still in the top 10 players in the NBA.
Right.
In his 23rd season, man. You can hate him if you want to. But damn, man. I mean, that's durable as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a freakish body that, is, I don't know what kind of sorcery or science is behind it, but he has some genetic freakishness that his body is just so strong and conditioned. It's crazy.
I mean, he's worked.
Yeah, no, he does.
Dude,
he
he's worked
tirelessly works.
incredibly hard for
He has,
throughout his whole career.
Yeah, no, he really has. I know people like to give him shit, and I get why. It was the same with Michael Jordan. People
Right.
hated on that when he came back from baseball. People couldn't wait to hate on him when he started winning championships again because, he wasn't winning for a while. But he came back, knocked down 6 of them. Now I'll tell you this, my son and I have an ongoing little debate. We love to debate who's the GOAT. Is it Jordan? Is it LeBron?
Okay.
And whatever.
Jordan.
And most people commonly will say that. He's got 6 rings. He did it in a much shorter time.
LeBron wasn't in Space Jam.
He wasn't. Well, and he is in the new one, I think. But
They're coming out with a new one.
they did, yeah. But I think that if LeBron won another championship on his last season, he would be at least equal.
Right.
Because I mean, he's got championships with 3 different teams in the NBA. He's played 23 years. He's 40 years old, scoring still more than most NBA players. And he just did another rundown block shot from the back other side of the court, ran all the way down and blocked a shot. I mean, it's crazy. Nobody should be able to do that at that age.
Right. Right.
Laura said Kobe. Kobe's phenomenal. Kobe is also a great one. Kobe can never be the GOAT. He is a GOAT, but he can never be the GOAT because he emulated everything Jordan did and became Jordan 2.0.
Right.
And he got 5 rings, not 6. So he can't
That's-
be.
yeah.
So he doesn't really have an argument for that. LeBron, his longevity and ability to maintain his scoring skills that long. Because, look, I'll be honest, when Jordan left the NBA, he was with the Washington Wizards. He was still a good player, but he wasn't a great player. Dude, this 40-year-old chases a ball. My dog does that next story. Turkey, stop hating. Stop hating, bro. Stop hating on LeBron. I bet you secretly have a LeBron poster in the turkey barn. Your wife doesn't know about it. But you got a LeBron poster in there, don't you? One where he's sitting there on the sideline sweating, looking real muscled up and whatnot.
All in HD mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just see the little drips
Yeah,
of sweat. Yeah,
absolutely.
dude.
Yeah, he just looks at it and goes, yeah, that'll be me one day. I'm going to be that guy. Brad said, I'm still scoring at 47. That's pretty solid, Brad. That's pretty solid. You know what? You might be the GOAT, Brad. I'm going to be honest with you. You may be the GOAT, bro. Give it up for Brad Elkins, everybody. That's the win. We're done today. That's it. We're done. I can't beat that line. Brandon, take us to break. Play a song with your buddy.